Introducing the starting five for your Milwaukee Bucks.
Well, Grant, tonight we've got two teams who aren't afraid to slow the pace of the game.
Well, B.A., it's because they're both adept at operating their half-court sets. They don't feel the need to push the tempo all the time.
Here are the five for Philadelphia. We've got Kelly Oubre, Maxey out there with George. Then it's Joel Embiid, and it's Yabusele in at the power forward position. Outside Oubre. Here's Yabusele. This one for three. Rebounded by Kuzma. Lillard against Maxey. Lillard outside. Drops in the three.
How many times do we see Lillard just change?
Maxey? What the fuck? Bro? 89 over PG? Come on, bro. Maxey is not a better defender than PG. Wait, Kyle Kuzma?
Hey, they got Kuzma.
What the fuck did he get there?
They traded him for Middleton.
Wait, what?
Yeah, Middleton in DC.
No, what the fuck? Yo, what's going on?
They pack came in.
The fuck kid, man?
Yeah, we good.
Yo, they baited. Giannis leaving soon, bro. Giannis leaving soon. You shipped that nigga to DC?
Giannis to the Lakers.
Nah, Giannis to the Warriors, bro. About to be all three of them niggas. He's not going to the Lakers.
The face of the game from downtown.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
I was able to spend a few minutes with Doc Rivers. I asked him what he told his team in regards
Tell
to
him
how
him,
to
Luka, no, bro.
guard Paul George tonight. He told me Paul is a tremendous player. I told our guys that when he's attacking, we need to help one another out. It has to be a team effort defending him. So it sounds like he'll be sending plenty of defenders PG-13's way.
Allie, thank you. Now here's Lillard. 23 points his last outing. 4 on the clock. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. Here's Trent. The jumper from the wing off target. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Talking about Tyrese Maxey, Grant, here's a guy who's improved every year.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, from averaging 8 as a rookie to 26 points during his breakout 4th year, Maxey has added to his game every offseason and turned himself into an elite scorer.
Offensive rebound. Here's Yabusele. The three. Giannis with the rebound. Pass to Trent. Takes a three. And he can't get that one.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
George passes to Embiid. Nails the baby hook.
The control and focus from Embiid, able to absorb hits from the defense and still finish.
George against Lillard. Trent, the pass to Lopez. Now Lillard. Lopez, the screen on George. Floats one up. And it's Lopez with the jam.
Good instincts from Lillard. Runs that pick and roll all for the setup. Ends with the assist.
Now here's Maxey. He's a tough guy to check, averaging almost 28 points a game. Here's Embiid. He can't get it to go. Good work defensively by Lopez. The Bucks have gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Antetokounmpo, that's good.
This is what makes Giannis such an elite player, his ability to score in those difficult situations down low with lots of bodies around.
Here's George. Giannis with the rebound. Milwaukee in the lead. Kuzma outside. Lopez, the screen on Oubre. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Rejected by George.
Known as a tough defender, George, so good at reading shooters and getting to those shot attempts. Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Now here's Lopez. He's averaging more than 12 a game. Consistent threat on offense. Antetokounmpo for three. Another miss by Antetokounmpo.
You could do it.
And Embiid has got the ball here for the 76ers. Trailing by 2. They just couldn't come out on top last time they took on the Bucks. That one in Milwaukee.
Their reserves have to step up this time around and get stops. That was the difference the last time these teams played.
And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
Not much a defender can do against Giannis there.
And so it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. He's going to talk it over with his guys. So Milwaukee going with almost an entirely new group here. Sims, he's checked in for Lopez. Bobby Portis comes in for Antetokounmpo. Prince is checked in for Kuzma. And it's Jackson in for Trent. Maxey, that's good.
Ooh, a high motor in close to the rim. Maxey finding a window and converting.
Well, this was a big summer for the 76ers, Grant, trying to capitalize on their championship window with superstar Joel Embiid.
You're spot on, B.A. Acquiring the talent that might allow him to save himself for the home stretch. Of course, last year's playoffs, he battled heroically, but ideally, they'd like him much closer to 100% come the postseason.
Now here's Maxey. He had a 27-point outing in their last game against the Pistons in Detroit.
He didn't make it all about himself. His passing was sharp, and he kept everyone involved.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
To the middle. Here's Drummond. And Drummond with the jam.
Another game and another dunk from Andre Drummond. That's where he likes to live.
Let's see if they want to go 2 for 1 here, Grant.
Hey, looking at the clock, I'd say yes.
Portis with a screen on Maxey. Lillard passes to Portis. Back to Lillard. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
Is it getting cold in here? This is a tough one. Crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage shot.
And just a very well-built guard. You know, Maxey is so hard to slow down around the rim.
Philadelphia shooting their first free throws of the game, and a new group getting ready for the Bucks. Brook Lopez is checked in for Sims. Antetokounmpo comes in for Portis. Kyle Kuzma, he's checked in for Prince. And it's Trent in for Jackson. Here's Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
If the defender is giving him that much space, the points are inevitable.
Here's Maxey. No good. Misses at the buzzer. Tie game in Milwaukee. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Bucks. Guys?
Well, things have gone the way they wanted here in the first period.
Well, they're playing aggressive, unselfish basketball, exactly what their coach wants.
So on the floor for Philadelphia to kick off the second quarter. Edwards out there with Eric Gordon. Then it's Joel Embiid. Then it's Kyle Lowry. And it's Grimes in at the shooting guard position.
Yeah, Portis relished that chance just to wipe away the shot.
Knocked loose. Lowry with a steal. Here we go. The Sixers on the break. Edwards, a pass to Lowry. Out to Gordon. Embiid with it. Count it. 2 for 4 from the field now.
They have no answer defensively inside.
And Grant, I know you played a part in Embiid's decision to join Team USA.
Yeah, B.A., I spent a lot of time talking to Joel Embiid and convincing him to play for us and the U.S. men's national team.
Here's Antetokounmpo. He connects, and now he's 4 for 6 in today's game.
Inside, Giannis knows he's got all the tools, height, touch, power, it's all there.
Lowry, the pass to Embiid. Now Edwards. Back to Embiid. Tipped. Outside Edwards. The shot. Embiid can't hit.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, he's a menace in the paint. Antetokounmpo.
Oh, man, this would be a different ball game if they didn't have this type of scoring to rely on.
And so it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. A different look for Milwaukee. Brook Lopez comes in for Portis. And it's Trent in for Jackson. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. When you talk about a classic 3-and-D guy, Paul George is one of the first to come to mind, Brent.
I agree, B.A. I think he's been a little bit underappreciated. But this guy, both ends of the floor, with the ability to score and defend, is elite.
Well, Grant, you often hear about how smooth Paul George's game is.
Yeah, I'll tell you this. Young players can learn a lot by watching his footwork. His timing, his ability to find the space he needs, it's just tremendous.
And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
Only a few big guys in this league that can score at will. Giannis is one of them.
Embiid with it, guarded by Antetokounmpo. Embiid inside. Antetokounmpo's there. Oh, look out! Joel Embiid with a power jam.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Brian, with the Bucks switching coaches midway through last season, Doc Rivers' experience with star-laden rosters, he said, quote, "I resist thinking that you can't coach players. I have no problem holding them accountable. If you don't do it, you're not going to win." Brian, the pressure's on to get it done.
Burden of expectations. It's title or bust. Thanks, Allie.
Embiid can throw it down from anywhere. So much power for the big fella.
Antetokounmpo against Embiid. Antetokounmpo inside. The rebound by Embiid. Embiid's got 5 rebounds in the game. Outside Maxey. Embiid against Trent. Pass to Maxey. Puts up a 3. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. They come into this one following the loss to Atlanta.
No excuse for losing one like that. I mean, you have to commit to playing hard throughout the entire game.
Now here's Embiid. 23 points for him last game against Detroit.
Well, what helps that out a lot is he got to the free throw line, which was a real game changer. It slowed down the opposition's momentum and made them play to his team style.
Here's Antetokounmpo. He's got 12. That shot makes him 7 for 14. He's been good tonight.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Yeah.
Embiid with it. George outside. Outside Oubre. Here's Maxey. Now shooting 50% for the game. He's 4 for 8. All right, we've now got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. He's got a special report. Shams, it's all yours.
Well, guys, teams are all grappling with this new CBA, especially the dreaded second apron. Fans possibly unclear on what it means.
Giannis
Honestly,
has
even
will
front offices are still
and
navigating the
strength.
complexities of the new restrictions. But basically, it has become harder for
not
teams to
supposed to have
spend
that type
big
of character.
and acquire new players under the current
He
system.
already got
We'll
mental.
see, guys, how
Like, his
this impacts
mentality already
everyone
crazy.
moving forward.
Something to
And then
keep
you
an eye
get
on,
so
no
much,
doubt.
man.
All right, Shams, thanks a lot. Now here's George. 14 points for him last game against Detroit. Just 5 on the clock. He's off on the layup. For Milwaukee, they've gone 4 of 10 from the field in the second. The kick out to Kuzma. And another miss by Milwaukee.
Well, the D doesn't seem to be too worried about him from three-point range, and he shows us why still. I expect him to make one of those.
Now here's Maxey. 9 points in the game. Oubre on the wing. Late clock. The Sixers need to put one up here. And it's Maxey missing.
And just executing your offense earlier in the clock helps you avoid shots like that.
Maxey against Lillard. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
I love Lillard because he loves the game. And this is a guy who just wants to be out there. He wants the ball in the hands. And he tries not to get caught up in all the drama that happens around the game. It's 100% focused on it.
Antetokounmpo is checked in for Portis. And Philadelphia also making a switch. Embiid, he's checked in for Grimes. Now here's Maxey. Pass to Embiid. 12 seconds left in the second.
Anticipation and length makes Giannis a great shot blocker.
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in.
Opportunistic basketball. Gets a great look at the three in transition.
Giannis Antetokounmpo has been on display for Milwaukee. He had solid production this quarter with scoring and rebounding. Thanks very much, Allie. We'll be back soon to start the second half of basketball.
In that game against the Warriors, don't let a lack of focus steal one from
Thank you, man.
overlooking lesser opponents, but that's when.
And we look now at the Milwaukee Bucks. We got a battle out there after one half of play.
Their work on the glass has been superb tonight, chasing down.
And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by. We'll head back.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. It's been a clinic out there by Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Pretty much the entire first half, he was dominating down low, piling up a ton of dunks.
Yeah, there's not any guy defensively that was bodying him up or contesting the shot. So right now he's feasting.
Lillard and Trent Jr. are the guards. Inside, we have Giannis and Lopez. And it's Kuzma in at the three. That's Doc Rivers 5 as we get into the second half.
They're one of the most well-rounded players in the game. Embiid is also a top-notch trash talker, too. I mean, he knows how to get under the skin of his opponents. It can help a big man's game to hit those free throws. It keeps the defense from getting too aggressive.
Lillard against George. 4-3. Lillard can't get it to go.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
And grab the combination of Giannis and Lillard, one of the most fearsome pick-and-roll tandems the league has ever seen.
You're spot on, B.A. You surround them with shooting, you have the makings of an offensive juggernaut.
That's a nice move on the bounce from Giannis, showing that the tools are getting sharper.
Pass to Embiid. Here's Yabusele. And here's Embiid. Maxey with it, and Lopez picks him up. Back to Embiid from deep three-point land. Damian Lillard with the rebound. Milwaukee leading by 3. Antetokounmpo with it. Giannis striding in. Oh, Giannis dumps it home.
Watching that guy put on a burst of speed, he takes up so much of the floor. What a burst by Giannis.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Here's Embiid. Banked it in off the glass. Embiid's got 12 points in the game.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
Antetokounmpo looking it over. From outside the arc. The rebound by Embiid. Embiid's got his 6th rebound on the night. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. And there's the foul. It's on Joel Embiid. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here's Antetokounmpo. He's got 18. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play. Brent, we've never seen a player like Giannis. How do you stop him, or how do you at least slow him down?
Well, B.A., there's a reason why I'm over here in a suit, and the coaches are over there in their suits. That's their job. Giannis is just one of those guys you hope is having an off night. Force him into as many jump shots as you possibly can. But inside, Giannis is going to get there, and he's going to devastate you.
George, his shot is good.
So good, so experienced. Paul George can convert the toughest of buckets.
Trent on the wing from deep. It's hauled in by Oubre. 76ers trail by 3. Embiid inside, defended by Lillard. Pass to Embiid. Here's Yabusele. Just 4 to shoot. And then Embiid with the dunk.
Yeah, good things happen when Embiid has the ball in his hands. I mean, this guy can do it all.
Antetokounmpo inside. Embiid's there. Back to Antetokounmpo. It's stolen by Oubre. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Embiid from outside. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Pass to Trent. Lets it go from deep. And again, it's the Bucks missing. Philadelphia's got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Paul George spent some time talking about his idol. He said the person who motivated me as a kid was Kobe Bryant. Growing up in Southern California, watching him every day, I wanted to emulate him. I attacked the game the same way he did, trying to work on every deficiency, play both ends, and be a competitor.
His impact lives on, Allie. Prince has checked in for Kuzma. The 76ers also with a sub. Grimes has checked in. Antetokounmpo outside. Giannis throws it down.
And you can see early on that Giannis wanted to be aggressive. I mean, he's taken over at the offensive end.
Maxey against Lillard. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Second personal foul.
Over the past month, here's the best in free throw shooting. Tyrese Maxey, third.
And over this stretch, his foul shooting has been exceptional. You could tell he was enjoying every single trip to the line.
That free throw's good from Maxey.
You really can't understate the energy Maxey brings to his game. Not just effort level, but his attitude and how that spreads to his guys out there.
And Philadelphia making a change here. Oubre's checked in. Pass to Prince. Back to Lillard. Now here's Antetokounmpo. Lillard outside. 6 to shoot. Back to Antetokounmpo. Oh, stolen by Embiid. And now the Sixers on the break. Oh, and the dunk by George.
Well, not only looking at Paul George get up, look at the guys on the bench loving it from PG.
Oh, doing damage above the rim. That was our AT&T 5G slam cam. Well, it was a moment after Milwaukee swung the Lillard trade where they were viewed as favorites to win it all, Brent.
That moment did not last long, BA. I mean, there was talk right before training camp because that Lillard trade happened so late in the offseason. These guys just never defensively got themselves back on the same page that they were at the championship level. And until that gets maintained, they could be in the middle of the pack.
Misses from short range.
Not his best night from the field, but looking for other ways and finding them so he can chip in.
Antetokounmpo finds Lillard. Antetokounmpo, right side. It's good. Antetokounmpo has got 10 points now, just in this quarter.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Lillard against Maxey. Going inside.
Get up there, young fella.
I love Tom. What he's
That nigga turned into prom Neil Robinson, bro. What the
Bro. Hell no, bro. I love Tyree Maxey. What?
He just threw that on Giannis?
Yeah, bro. That was OD.
Nah, that was OD.
No, that work was crazy too.
Yeah.
Sometimes as a point guard, you got to take it yourself.
Well, it's okay to be selfish when you can flush it like that.
Well, if he's calling his own number, there's a reason for it. They respect the decision-making from him out there.
3 quarters of play and a close one here. Philadelphia on top, up by.
He got sneaky.
Moment ago, head coach Doc Rivers in the huddle.
I don't think he's going to. If the wide open, he might do it.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the 4th quarter. And the 76ers, looking at who they've got. They've got Joel Embiid. Eric Gordon is out there with Edwards. Then it's Kyle Lowry, and it's Grimes in at the shooting guard. And out of bounds, the Bucks will take it.
Substitution on the play.
Bucks trail by 3. Antetokounmpo outside. Shoots over Embiid. Antetokounmpo can't connect. And we've got a whistle. He was fouling with a purpose. And in that spot, in that situation, it's got to be a transition take foul. Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for Philadelphia.
Well, they've had no problem getting into the heart of this defense with the dribble, and they've made the most of their chances there as well.
Well, we've also seen them being very aggressive down in the paint. All game long, they've been hunting down those inside points.
Fires from deep. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. With the drive. Explosion! Giannis!
Typically, it takes Giannis one stride to get where he wants to go. And in that one stride, he's covering so much ground, you can't keep up with him.
Here's Yabusele. Embiid inside. Covered by Lopez. Embiid, good. Embiid's got 9 points now in the second half. Here's Antetokounmpo. Plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. That's on Joel Embiid.
Yeah, hard to get upset at the defense there. Antetokounmpo is no easy matchup down low in the paint.
Well, Grant, they say early in Giannis's career, he had to work not just on his game, but his attitude.
And that's true, B.A. It wasn't a bad attitude. He just lacked an edge. The ruthless mindset that all great players have. But, man, once he got that edge, he never lost it.
Maxey passes to George. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And the 76ers lead by 4.
Well, the height and the length really helping PG get that one off.
And Doc Rivers calls timeout. Coach clearly has something he wants to say to his team right now. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Doc Rivers as he talked with the team. Coach delivering an inspiring message to his team saying, quote, hey, we can win this game. Believe in yourselves. Battle to the end. Honestly, guys, even I was a bit pumped up after hearing this one.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie.
Like, he created that easy.
Here's Embiid. No stopping Joel Embiid. Wow.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Antetokounmpo outside. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Rebound by the 76ers. Embiid's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
There are ways to contribute that don't involve shooting the basketball. That's the best way that maybe he can help them out in trying to win this game.
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Lillard can't get that one to fall.
I think if I was coaching these guys right now, especially him, I'd tell him, you take one more three-point shot, and we're going to have some conversations here side by side.
And Giannis will just about do anything the coaching staff asks. A true team player.
No good on that one.
Finally finally getting himself to the free throw line. He was sitting back in the first half with no free throws to show for it.
Milwaukee making some changes. Bobby Portis has checked in for Lopez. Prince comes in for Kuzma. And it's Porter Jr. in for Lillard. Lowry outside. Pass to Embiid. Great D that time from Antetokounmpo.
He gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. So we'll see Giannis Antetokounmpo go to the line here. That's on Joel Embiid.
Staring at this deficit, they're trying to be more aggressive and get themselves to the line.
Maxey against Lillard. Here's Yabusele. And here's Embiid. Outside Maxey. Embiid inside. Antetokounmpo's there. They get the rebound. Goes up again. And the finish by Embiid as he lays it in. Embiid's got 7 now in this quarter.
One thing you can say about Embiid, he never shrinks from the moment.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Trent outside. Back to Antetokounmpo. Pass to Trent. Antetokounmpo with it. Embiid covers. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
That shit went all the time. Yeah, it's that time. It's that time. Right
there. And a timeout called here by Doc Rivers. Looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged. Bobby Portis has checked in for Milwaukee. Philadelphia leading by 4.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Outside Maxey. There's a minute 54 left in the final quarter. He can't get that one to fall. Trent with the defensive effort. And so it's Antetokounmpo with it. He brings it up for Milwaukee. Look at Giannis playing big inside against contact.
Giannis Antetokounmpo is a star in this league, and more the team trusts him in those moments.
Maxey passes to Embiid. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
And this is the absolute wrong time to stop communicating. They have to get in sync.
1:24 left to play in the fourth quarter. Embiid against Antetokounmpo. Pass to Trent. Back to Antetokounmpo. To tie it up. Excellent D there from Embiid. Philadelphia's gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Outside Maxey. And here's Embiid. Antetokounmpo covering. Embiid against Antetokounmpo.
There you go.
There's 39 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Trent against George. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And they double up Antetokounmpo. Can't tie it up. That one misses. And they committed intentional foul. We'll see another one of those, so they get into the penalty.
Yeah, and that was a smart move. I mean, you have to foul right there. You just don't want them to run out the clock.
And the Bucks making a change here. Lopez is checked in. So the first one drops, and that makes it a 3-point lead. Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a 4-point ball game.
Perfect from the line. It's now a 2-possession game.
Timeout called. Milwaukee. We've got 22 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Let's hear from our analyst. Give us your take on the strategy being discussed right now.
Score quick, then foul. Then you have to hope for some missed free throws.
Yeah, this won't be easy, so a little bit of luck will go a long way for them to get back in.
And now they foul and stop the clock.
Personal foul. Fourth team foul. Shooting for Philadelphia.
First free throw is good, and that puts him up 5. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Ooh, I think that's a wrap, and I can tell you, you can't have more pressure-packed free throws than the ones that are going to seal the game.
And again, it's the Bucks missing. And now we've got an intentional foul.
Yeah, no choice but to foul in that situation. Although, that's not the guy you want to send to the free throw line.
Shooting for Philadelphia.
Nah.
Joel
Everything.
Embiid.
There you go.
Taking 2 shots.
And no good, as the first free throw misses. We'll see if he can hit the second.
That's really him.
And he ends up making the second. And that makes it a 7-point lead.
Just
So this one belongs to the 76ers. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them. They had hard, Allie. Good stuff there. Thanks for that. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. So alongside Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, and our entire 2K crew.
I feel like they both had like 20. Oh, damn. Damn. Oh, okay. That's exactly how they become. Yeah, that's how they become.